Hi, I'm Katie. I'm going to be walking you through how to create viral posts inside of your Facebook group and how to source them so that you know that they're going to go viral. First of all, I'm Katie, co-admin of Women Entrepreneurs Successor Community, the 72,000 member Facebook group. My sister-in-law and I started our business together less than 3 years ago. We've built to 72,000 members without paid ads, and we have over $1.5 million in sales just using the power of Facebook groups. And we've taught over 1,000 women how to do the same. So let's just look through the strategies that we do in order to find viral posts, not only for ourselves, but for our clients as well. And this works for any industry. So for example, let's start with the word mindset. So if you are someone who is a mindset coach, or you work with intuitive or something like that, you're going to be thinking of keywords that you can type up here in the search and suggestion so that you can search groups and see what is trending inside of them. Now, some things to keep in mind as we do this. I'm going to search the word mindset. So you see here, I'm going to click mindset. I'm also going to go over here on the left-hand side to groups because I'm only focusing on groups right now. Things trend differently, groups to pages, to personal pages and beyond. So right now I'm really just looking into groups. Now, when I'm looking through groups, what I want to be thinking about is how many people are in those groups, how many posts are happening a day, and what is the engagement like? Okay, so as I'm going through, I'm just going to look at some of these groups. You see here, there's 700, there's 1.4, there's all these different types of communities here. And I'm just going to pick some that I'm going to see what's going on inside of them. Okay, so for example, picking this group, I'm going to scroll through and see what's happening. Now there's 9,000 members in here. So I'm keeping that in mind because when we think about something that goes viral, we need to think of the number of people in there and how many people are commenting. So for example, a group that has, 500,000 people in there, the posts that are going to be going viral in that type of group are going to be in the high hundreds, if not thousands, right? A group that's a little bit smaller, it might be a little bit more on the lower 100 end when you're looking at the numbers. So this group has 9,000 members in it. This is actually Coach Rue. Rumessa, she grew her group with us in our Facebook group, Growth Academy, all on how to grow your Facebook group for your ideal clients to make sales. You can see here she has 9,000 members inside of her group. So amazing things that she has done. So looking through her group, you can see here's a post that has 73 comments on it. So that would be something that I would consider would be trending. So you see here, it's more of a promotion post. So she's allowing people to promote. I will say at the time of this video, if you are someone who is an entrepreneur that serves other entrepreneurs, whether you're a business coach or you just specifically work with entrepreneurs, you might not be a business coach, but you might be into mindset coaching and you work predominantly with entrepreneurs. Promo posts are currently trending. Now, at some point they will wave out because that happens. We've seen so many different trends happen over the past 3 years, but that's what's happening right now. If you are someone who works with entrepreneurs, trying to find trending promo posts, some things like I help clients with is trending right now, or drop your website below. You never know who might be interested. Those are types of posts that are currently trending inside of entrepreneur groups that people are commenting on that you're able to then move them into your Facebook group. Or if you have an entrepreneur Facebook group, using it inside of your Facebook group as well in order to connect with people. So all I'm doing here though is I'm scrolling through, I'm seeing what's trending right now, seeing if there's anything in here. This seems to be the one that she's doing a lot and seems to be going very well. So that's something that I would suggest grabbing and doing or trying inside of your Facebook group. Now, remember, if your Facebook group does not have a lot of engagement, if it is something that you're just starting or it's dead, you really need to be thinking about the growth of it before you get into all of this engagement, because growth is so important when it comes to growing your Facebook group. All right, so let's keep going. Let's look at the word, we're talking entrepreneurs right now. So let's just look at the words female entrepreneurs or women entrepreneurs. You see our group here, right? Let's take a look at our group. Let's see what's going on. So you can see here something like this, 284 comments. We have 72,000 people in our group. So that's something that is definitely trending right now. 88 comments. This one doesn't have as many, but what I want you to be thinking about here is she is kind of, what she's doing is she's going a little more niched in. So she's looking for not only entrepreneurs, but faith-based entrepreneurs. So although something like this would get less comments, what we need to be thinking about here is it's really targeting her specific demographic of clients that she wants to be working with. So when she moves them to her Facebook group, they're more likely to join because they connect with it. And also, if you think about it, they're more her ideal clients, so they're more likely to purchase when she has an offer that she's giving them. This is 200, 300, almost 400. You see here, we have a lot of trending posts. These are actually all of our students, and they come to our live calls that we have where we go over viral posting. So you can see here that they have a lot of their posts going viral because they come to our classes and they really are learning the strategies in real time of what is currently trending and how to utilize them. But it doesn't only have to work for entrepreneurs. It can work for anybody. I've done before nurses, for example. I love using this example because it's just kind of so out there. But if I look in groups, remember, I'm always going to the left-hand side. I'm always searching groups. And I'm looking through nursing. I'm not in this group, so I'm not able to look right now. Let's see if I'm in any right now. I don't see any that I'm actually already in, but let's see if I can see any of the discussion. Okay, here I can see the discussion. So let's see what's going on inside of here. See if there's anything that is trending. Now, notice this takes some time. You're going to have to look through things. You're going to have to try different keywords. And see if you can find something that's trending and going well for people. And then when you do, you can move it into your Facebook group. So when I'm searching something like nurses, I might be searching for someone who wants to start their own community for nurses, or they want to help nurses with the right programs, things like that as I search through this. And obviously, these are not going to be groups that I'm already a part of, but just know it's all about finding those keywords, putting them in the search, going through those groups and finding what's trending. If the group has, thousands of members, even like in the high 20s and beyond, you really need to think about that they need to have a couple hundred comments on that post. If it's a smaller group, it's going to have less comments, but that doesn't mean that it's a post that can't go viral. Just really thinking about what your audience wants to be talking about. How can you really intertwine the fun posts and the promotion posts so that people don't feel like they're always getting sold to is really important as well. And just finding trending posts consistently and doing this day after day. That's a really big thing too, is making sure that you're staying on top of the trends. So this is something that our team and we do almost daily to see what is going on with the algorithm, especially if a post that generally has done well suddenly isn't doing well anymore. We teach this in all of our programs to our clients, because this is the key to not only engaging your Facebook group, but truly finding your ideal clients and making those sales. Good luck. You got this. And you know where to find us if you need anything. Women Entrepreneurs Success or Community on Facebook.